the ground gives out. Getting used to quiet when the noise dies down. I can see the damage when I look around, but I'm still here breathing, so I'm here for now. If I could step outside my head and tell myself what I know now. Find something you believe in. Find someone who will leave when everything you build starts breaking down. Find a place you can return to. Find a truth you can hold on to when the lights go out and you're lost somehow. It's love, 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 love. When everything's falling out, it's love, 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 love that pulls you back somehow. I gave all my time to the wrong mistakes. Tried to outrun fear, but it always stayed. Every open road still feels the same, but I'm learning now it's okay to change. If I could rewind the nights, I'd tell myself I'll be alright. Find something you believe in. Find someone who will leave when everything you build starts breaking down. Find a place you can return to. Find a truth you can hold on to when the lights go out and you're lost somehow. It's love, 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 love. When everything's falling out, it's love, 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 love that pulls you back somehow. Love, when you're barely holding on. Love, love, when the feeling's gone.
The world around me can't contain it. The feeling just takes over me. Got me hooked and I'm addicted. You set me free. Feels make me stand tall. I need it in my soul, never let me go. The way it moves around, it's bringing on got me hooked and I'm addicted. Set me free.
jump right back into my heart. Cause we can dance the night away, make me love you through the hate. Ain't no need to be afraid, say. I still hear your voice tonight, make me feel alright. Jump right back into my heart. Cause we could dance the night away, make me love you through the haze. Ain't no need to be afraid. Cause I want you bad, I do. You're coming back, cause I still hear your voice tonight, make me feel alright. Jump right back into my life. Give me something else to do than thinking about. Are you thinking about it too? Don't need reason, my reasoning is you. I knew that we were bound to fall apart, but always kept you deep inside my heart. Maybe someday you'll forget the past. Still hear your voice tonight, make me feel right. Jump right back into my heart. Cause we could dance the night away, make me love you through the haze. Ain't no need to be afraid. I want you bad, I do. You're coming back, cause I still hear your voice tonight, make me feel right. Jump right back into my life. I think about you, I really do. I keep on running back to you. I think about you, I really do. I keep on running back to you. Still hear your voice tonight. I still hear your voice tonight. I still hear your voice tonight, make me feel right. Jump right back into my life. I do.
I swore I'd block your number for good, but here you are texting me you up. I know exactly where this is, on your side of the bed at 3 a.m. I tell myself don't fall this time, but you say my name and I lose my mind. Bad idea again, but I always let you back in. Every time I say I'm done, I'm lying. You walk in the room and I stop trying. You're a bad idea again, but here I am at your door at 10. Guess I never learned my lesson. You're a bad idea again. Your friends all think I'm over this phase. Mine keep telling me to walk away, but we both know how the night goes. We talk a little, then lose control. Oh, tell
stand on my chest. I guess that my shoulder is all you get. When you moved around, yeah, that's where it all fell. Oh, to the ground, babe. And you like to move in silence, baby, so do I. This could either be hell or a paradise. Talking to your friends, baby, so do I. About you, we both know it's too late. I forgot I lied to you. We both know it's too late. I forgot I lied to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who said we can't forget even if it don't last? Baby, when I get up in it, you forget the past. I'll make sure to cut all of the strings that get attached. And you make sure to call me every time you want me back. I love the way you say my name, say my name. And make me feel so Medicaid, Medicaid. Love the way you say my name, say my name. You like to move in silence, baby, so do I. This could either be hell or a paradise. Talking to your friends, baby, so do I. About you, we both know it's too late. I forgot I lied to you. We both know it's too late. I forgot I lied to you. Now we both know it's too late. I forgot I lied to you. Forgot I lied. Now we both know it's too late. I forgot I lied to you. Forgot I lied.
Me leva pra longe, longe sem pensar. Teu toque me prende, faz meu mundo girar. No ritmo do vento, começo a levitar. Não sei se é destino, mas quero continuar. Tuas ondas batem no meu peito sem parar. Quando chega perto não sei nem respirar. Tua sombra dança no meu corpo devagar. A noite chama, vem comigo se soltar. Teu calor me muda, me deixa em febre. Quando vejo a luz em você tudo desce. O som me empurra, o tempo não mede. Só vem comigo antes que isso aconteça. Teu sorriso corta tudo ao meu redor. Quando fico longe tudo perde o tom. No seu movimento perco direção, mas sigo firme, sigo tua vibração. Chama que eu vou te encontrar. Nem o céu consegue segurar. Se o mundo travar, deixa travar. Nosso ritmo ninguém vai parar. Me leva pra longe, longe sem pensar. Teu toque me prende, faz deixou me jogar. Life fading till you lose it all and don't give in. When in love like we're rolling, got you falling on my skin. Take your chance, this is it. Oh, nah, nah. Paint the stars until it's written. The constellations call me feeling dangerous, risky on some face. The consequences, life written. Till you lose it all and don't give in. When in love like a rolling, got you falling on my skin. Take your chance, this is it. Oh, nah, nah. This again, love.
they called, got me back in my head, oh. No sleep, no sleep, I've been up in my bed, oh. Let me know, if you feel it the same, if you're playing the game where you saying my name. I can read your eyes, got me hypnotized. Oh, you don't gotta hide, your body says it all tonight. These are the nights I chase, 'cause you stay in my head, in my head, in my head. Stay in my head, in my head, in my head. Stay in my head, and I want you to know that I can't get one night without you. Yeah, yeah. Stay in my head, in my head, in my head. Stay in my head, in my head, in my head. Stay in my head, and I want you to know that I can't get one night without you. In my head. No rest, no tone, your voice in the dark, oh. One look, one move, and it all falls apart, oh. Too deep, too soon, got me stuck on the way that you're more you sway, you don't wanna stay. I can read your eyes, got me hypnotized. Oh, you don't gotta hide, your body says it all tonight. These are the nights I chase, 'cause you stay in my head, in my head, in my head. Stay in my head, in my head, in my head. Stay in my head, and I want you to know that I can't get one night without you. Yeah, yeah. Stay in my head, in my head, in my head. Stay in my head, in my head, in my head. Stay in my head, and I want you to know that I can't get one night without you. In my head.
It's cold out here and I feel lonely. I know the time can move so slowly, and in the distance I hear voices. Are they real or are they in my head? I'm lovesick. You got me lovesick, and I'm lovesick. You got me lovesick, and now I times they try to change me, and every time it drives me crazy. And all the good times we had saved me, are they real or are they in my head? I'm lovesick. You got me lovesick, and I'm lovesick. You got me lovesick, and now I feel alive, feel alive, feel alive, feel alive, and now I feel alive.
side. You're the best thing from the psyche. You look left and to my right. If you see my face, would you build me up or break me down? You take shots when I'm not around. I hope that we make it this time, but if we don't, start to worry about. My body waiting for your soul in the backyard, in the backyard. Yeah, yeah. I'll take you where you wanna go. Get my passport, get my passport. Waiting for you, can't stop waiting for you. And I'm so close to breaking through. Won't stop waiting, waiting for you. I pass out on your couch every Monday night. Things like this only happen a couple of times, as long as we know. Yeah, a couple of texts from my therapist. I haven't been going in, now she's pissed, 'cause I'd rather talk to you even if we fight. There's not much left to decide. You're the best thing from the psyche. You look left and to my right. If you see my face, would you build me up or break me down? You take shots when I'm not around. I hope that we make it this time, but if we don't, start to worry about. My body waiting for your soul in the backyard, in the backyard. Yeah, yeah. I'll take you where you wanna go. Get my passport, get my passport. Waiting for you, can't stop waiting for you. And I'm so close to breaking through. Won't stop waiting, waiting for you. She told me she wanna. Yeah, 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 yeah. She told me she wanna.
When my thoughts get loud, try to fight it. So I drink it down till my body learns to breathe you out of my story. But it gets blurry in between. Love and obsession, caught in the wreckage. Let me be. You are a prison. Why won't you listen? In the deep end, we hit a dead end, and our feet down, we're swimming. You make sure we sink it. In the deep end, why do I dive in? And our feet down, we're sinking. Down, down, down. In the deep end. your head tonight, bringing all your dreams to life. Money, power, glitz and glamour to make you happy. Will you be happy? Live through all his pain, breaking out his
a little bit cold, yeah, but that's alright. When I see you, she's still my side. And we're standing on the curb of the parking lot, talking about our lives and the futures we've got. And she says, don't you worry, you're only 19, so why you in such a hurry? And it's a parking lot sunrise, with a girl who says that she might just sign me Monday. We're until an hour under a parking lot sunrise, with a girl who says that she might just sign me Monday. We're until an hour. It's a little bit late, it's a little bit light, but when I'm with her, it just feels right. I say I've been running around, I'm exhausted, but when I'm with you, it feels like I've been anesthetized. She said I don't really mind being put under for you. I'll be waiting for the sunrise, and it's a parking lot sunrise, with a girl who says that she might just sign me Monday. We're until an hour under a parking lot sunrise, with a girl who says that she might just sign me Monday. We're until an hour under a parking lot.
Boy, on a real hesitation creeping in, but you look so good and I know what you're offering. Phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Yeah, my phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Is it the liquor in my system? My desires are so real, got me caught up in this rhythm. Draw me in and make me feel. Draw me in and make me feel. Draw me in and make me feel. Make me feel.
I was chasing shadows, moving too fast. Didn't see the way our love couldn't last. Now I'm stuck replaying what I put you through. Every night I'm haunted by the thought of you. If you need my loving, call me and I'll step on through. And we can talk all night long. If you want this loving, then call me and I'll drive to you. And we can touch all night long. Just call me and I'll come through. Just call me and I'll come through. Just call me and I'll come through.
Yo, listen, oi. Run that again, I'm shelling them. Flow galactic, cool man Bellingham. Man, I got love in Krakow and Birmingham. The gal love me, but I keep hurting them. I'm a twat, got the chat. Bit of this and bit of that. I'll run up in the yard with the Polish lads. By the time we're done, it won't be your flat, like flat. Tire, jet, flyer. Man marking a tart in a raid Maguire. Hardest skis in the game, Dan Dyer. I got loads of heat like a shit hairdryer. And again, I'm a big game player. Fly your sister out to Marbella. Treat her nice to a vampire and a Chardonnay and a pack of Stella. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang like shotgun. Best dressed in a rave like got one. Nah, I ain't got a wife, but I want one. Pink sweets and a dance might pop one. Aye, this one loud is kicking. That one's fine like parking tickets. Chatter up like what's your digits? Off the goose, forgot my lyrics. Getting silly at the function. 2 pints of beer and my brain can't function. Drive fast, don't stop at the junction. It's P, I don't need introduction. Yo, they already know what I'm on. Won't slow down, but I just carry on. I make tunes for the gal and tunes for the dons. We make it pop off every single time that we're on. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some.
Ela chega, domina o baile, é foda demais. Gata braba, safada, bagunça meu juízo em paz. Vai embolando, jogando copinho sem dó nem dó. No grave que bate, que bota com bota, que bota com bota com muita pressão. No batucão ela vem, vem. Sua na pele não para, vai, vai. Foco no grave, perde a razão. Que bota com muita pressão. No batucão ela vem, vem. Sua na pele não para, vai, vai. Foco no grave, perde a razão. Que bota com muita pressão. Ela chega, domina o baile, é foda demais. Gata braba, safada, bagunça meu juízo em paz. Vai rebolando, jogando o corpinho sem dó nem dó. No grave que bate, que bota com muita pressão. Então ela vem, vem, sua na pele não para, vai, vai. Corpo no grave, perde a razão. Que bota com muita pressão. No batucão ela vem, vem, sua na pele não para, vai, vai. Corpo no grave, perde a razão. Que bota com muita pressão.
If you wanna know what it's like, I can't stay here forever, stay here forever. Baby, I'm just keeping it real. You hold me down on the weather, down on the weather. You hold me down, 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 down. I try to turn it around, but you hold me down, 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 down. 10 feet under the ground. You pull me down, 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 down. I try to turn it around, but you pull me down, 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 down. 10 feet under the ground. You pull me down.
got me hypnotized by the way you look at me, yeah. Baby, don't you lie, girl, you know your body T, yeah. You show me your pretty girlfriend, who is she, yeah. I'm just tryna know if you wanna be with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me. If you wanna be with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me. If you wanna be with me, you got me hypnotized by the way you look at me. Baby, don't you like you know your body T. You show me your pretty girlfriend, who is she? Just tryna know if you wanna be with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me. If you wanna be with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me. If you wanna be with me. What you said to me doesn't even make sense, yeah. I'm telling you, you have to feel the music if you wanna dance. I just wanna take you out and go to Essence, yeah, yeah. The way I feel your body, oh my, got me in a trance. The way you keep on looking at me, do you need a lens? I don't wanna feel like I'm the only one who cares. Baby, do you care? Baby, do you care? You got me hypnotized by the way you look at me, yeah. Baby, don't you lie, girl, you know your body T, yeah. You show me your pretty girlfriend, who is she, yeah. I'm just tryna know if you wanna be with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me. If you wanna be with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me. If you wanna be with me, you got me hypnotized by the way you look at me. Baby, don't you like you know your body T. You show me your pretty girlfriend, who is she? Just tryna know if you wanna be with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me. If you wanna be with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me. If you wanna be with me.
Go high all the way, up into outer space. My body wanna play, this is how we rave. Party every day, what you want me to say? I got that extra money on the runway. Go high all the way, up into outer space. This is how we rave. Party every day, what you want me to say? I got that extra money on the runway. Go high all the way, up into outer space. This is how we rave. Party every day, what you want me to say? I got that extra money on the runway. Go high all the way, up into outer space. My body wanna play, this is how we rave. Party every day, what you want me to say? I got that extra money on the runway. Cash out, cash out, cash out on the runway. I got that extra money on the runway. Cash out, cashing out the money. I got that extra money. Go high all the way, up into outer space. My body wanna play, this is how we rave. Party every day, what you want me to say? I got that extra money on the runway. Go high all the way, up into outer space. This is how we rave. Party every day, what you want me to say? I got that extra money on the runway. Go high all the way, up into outer space. This is how we rave. Party every day, what you want me to say? I got that extra money on the runway. Cash out, cash out on the runway. I got that extra money on the runway.
kill what I've become. I scream until I'm numb. Now with the summer skies, you're gone. There's nothing I can do or say to get to you. Now I don't know where I belong. I'm screaming at the ceiling. Every word's a twisted feeling. Feelings I can't let go. Oh, the thunder keeps calling. The raindrops won't stop falling. Falling down in a hole. That love lies in my head, 'cause I fell for all you said. Too easy. Dark clouds won't let me forget. I don't know why I let it get to me. It gets to me. 'Cause I think of you every time it rains. One drop is all it takes. And it's pouring, it's pouring, it's pouring, it's pouring, it's pouring, it's pouring, keeps pouring and pouring. I'm screaming at the ceiling. Every word's a twisted feeling. Feelings I can't let go. And the thunder keeps calling. The raindrops won't stop falling. Falling down in a hole. I don't know why I let it get to me. It gets to me.
yeah. I don't really know how to feel about you, girl. I've been stuck in my head and I don't know what to do. How do you feel about me? How do you feel about me, girl? It's how we used to be. It's how we used to be.
What's up? Haven't seen your face in 2 months. Now I did that shit not just once. Yeah, do you notice me anymore? Girl, you know we've been here before. Girl, quit the act and live with me. And we both know it's no secret now. You got my head on the ground, oh, you got it all. Can't you see? You weren't made for me. You weren't made for me at all. Give it up, 'cause I know that you're not satisfied at all. Can we talk about the way that you just pushed me against the wall? Said enough, 'cause I know you like to lie to me, girl. 'Cause I just wanna know, 'cause I just wanna know.
How do you feel about me? How do you feel about me, girl? It's how we used to be. It's how we used to be.
courtesy is unspeakable. myself another bottle, I don't even check the price. Black jacket on me, looking cute, make sure she looking twice. I don't even wanna go out. It's still cold even when I'm out the house. She wanna play house, what you talking about? I wanna stay out, and I'm just talking out loud. Cigarette the wrong way round. Wake up and I'm upside down, yeah. Well, it's just the way it goes. She like her look glamorous and it's just the way it goes. Now we at the hotel, wanna take off her clothes. I'm hoping she won't talk cause I wanna lay low. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. Cause I wanna lay low. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. Just the way it goes. I wanna lay low. Yeah, she acts so nice with me, but I know her heart is froze. My chick's so righteous, but I know it's like she chose. Now we in the VIP, so don't you get too close. She wants a weed for me, I need to get my dose. And I got myself too far, top of the Uber, they relax. She called me, hit me up, I'm telling her, bitch, relax. Cause I'm throwing up in the sink right now. Wake up and I'm upside down. Well, it's just the way it goes. She like her look glamorous and it's just the way it goes. Now we at the hotel, wanna take off her clothes. I'm hoping she won't talk cause I wanna lay low. It's just the way it goes. Well, it's just the way it goes. She like her look glamorous and it's just the way it goes. Now we at the hotel, wanna take off her clothes. I'm hoping she won't talk cause I wanna lay low. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. I wanna lay low. It's just the way it goes.
I thought you told me you would stay forever, but
hands up, we'd end up settle lines. See us in the papers, we don't look like common. But this a no-brainer, we already run it. I'ma take my time with it, show you what you got with it. Ooh. If you know what you are, then you already know who to try. And if you really want it all, maybe on the weekend. Put your money where your mouth is, put your mind crowd is. Baby, put your hands up, we in the sun of lines. Yeah, see us in the papers, we all look like common. It's a no-brainer, we already run it. Make a lot of noise, make a lot of noise. The girls make the boys go crazy, and the girls make the boys go crazy. I'ma take my time with it, show you what you got with it. I can't tell you what I think. Protective with my heart, lock and key. I got feelings, but I'd rather keep it to myself. Don't wanna see you them for someone else. I got a secret, and I'm keeping it just to myself. But when you find out, secret, and I'm keeping it just to keep it to myself. But when you find out, just come over, stay with me. I won't kiss and tell, make believe. I got feelings, but I'd rather keep it to myself. Don't wanna see you. You got them for someone else. I got a secret, and I'm keeping it just to keep it to myself. To myself. But when you find out, when you find out.
Wanna pretend that we know it all. pretend that we know it all. We wanna pretend that we know but it's only the farthest from the truth. Farthest, we know that we know. We wanna pretend that we know but it's only the farthest.
letting time fly. Can't stop, won't stop, hit the skyline while everybody else flies, cause I'm downright keeping things on lock, I'm about mine. Sipping 100 proof shots, letting time fly. Can't stay in one place, we been outside, going at it all day till it's nighttime. Now I can't see straight, but it's alright, I'm doing things my way. I'm up going down, I'm up going down, I'm up going. Stay out of my business, attitude switching, no speed limit, chrome heart dripping, righting my wrongs, brighten that picture. Future so blurry, couldn't frame it with a filter. You sort of don't know how to act, babe. Need some money in the city where the bags are. Took her out of work and now she never going back to it. Said it feels better when you come and put your hands on it. Oh yeah, don't got no money so you spending mine. Back to LA and now we going up. Came from the back and now we in the front. Still in the club and now you know we letting time fly. Can't stop, won't stop, hit the skyline while everybody else flies, cause I'm downright keeping things on lock, I'm about mine. Sipping 100 proof shots, letting time fly. Can't stay in one place, we been outside, going at it all day till it's nighttime. Now I can't see straight, but it's alright, I'm doing things my way. I'm going, I'm about my way. I'm going in one way. I'm going down, I'm going down, I'm going. Vibing, driving, four-wheel driving, smoking at the house, I can feel the heat rising. Time spent, wilding, need a psychiatrist. Your lies ain't a purse, baby, I am not buying it. Can't stop now, got too much motion. You hide your emotion, I'm fully loaded. Don't ever I am just a drop in the ocean. You sort of don't know how to act, babe. Need some money in the city where the bags are. Took her out of work and now she never going back to it. Said it feels better when you come and put your hands on it. Oh yeah, don't got no money so you spending mine. Back to LA and now we going up. Came from the back and now we in the front. Still in the club and now you know we letting time fly. Can't stop, won't stop, hit the skyline while everybody else flies, cause I'm downright keeping things on lock, I'm about mine. Sipping 100 proof shots, letting time fly. Can't stay in one place, we been outside, going at it all day till it's nighttime. Now I can't see straight, but it's alright, I'm doing things my way.
Lucid days, I'm getting closer to unlock my consciousness. The poison's only building up my tolerance. We were never born to be the obvious, isn't it obvious? Time is slipping, dials spinning. I still wonder if I'm dreaming, or maybe I'm the only one who's wide awake. Am I the only one?
I can't sleep. It's just the push that I need. I've gone past the point, I'm all in. I know that you're thinking that you're really gonna do it, but you never really do it like me.
Time is slipping, dials spinning. I still wonder if I'm dreaming, or maybe I'm the only one who's wide awake. Am I the only one to know where we
朝太陽の下響く残響を聞いて降り注ぐ光の中立ち止まりはしないよさえずりは僕を呼ぶように緑色を背に飛び立つ鼓動が僕を呼び覚ます命果てるまでサバナ帰ろうサバナ一人じゃないよサバナ美しい世界をサバナさあ生み出すんだサバナ心が躍る羽を伸ばし誰が何をとも止められやしないから焦るように駆け出して木々歌いざわめいて向かう今の日々へ国籍指さす方へサバナ帰ろうサバナ一人じゃないよ Where did you go? My heart's on a mission, search of my soul, 'cause I feel you slipping. Don't fade away to memory. I can feel you calling out my name. Somewhere in the galaxies, I feel you waiting.
be your superhero?
You take the light with you and you go. You're not coming knocking on my door now. I try to lie, was it always so? Cause nothing feels the same anymore. I've seen this all before. Why didn't I do more? Now I'm picking up the pieces from the floor. How could we just ignore our problems? Now they pour out, filling up the room with silence. Can you be my nightlight? And I'll be your superhero. Sorry if it's taking me a while. I'm trying to figure out who I am. The city lights are keeping me up at night, so I don't even bother going to bed. I'm tired of wasting away my time. I would give up everything to be near you. Oh, I miss the days when you were mine, but I can be your superhero. I shouldn't call you at night when I'm here all alone, thinking about the last time I tried to tell you what my feelings were like. I'm usually not the one to try to swallow my pride. Oh my, oh, what you doing to me? Ice cold veins when you cut me deep, I'll bleed out. I feel like I'm losing it. Oh, why is it so hard for me to breathe now? Can you be my nightlight? And I'll be your superhero. Superhero.
Can I be your superhero?
I'm sorry if it's taking me a while. I'm trying to figure out who I am. The city lights are keeping me up at night, so I don't even bother going to bed. I'm tired of wasting away my time. I would give up everything to be near you. Oh, I miss the days when you were mine, but I can be your superhero.
Let's go. You know how nervous I get when I'm around you. I want you to make a move. I'm like your childhood pet. I'm scared when you go, and I don't wanna lose you. And there's nothing you could do. It feels warmer when you're here. I get shivers when you have to go. And I can meet you on the west side. She said that she won't roll with me, I told her let's ride. Tell me girl, what do you fantasize about? All I wanna be is the top prize. Top prize. Oh my God. Top prize. Started off on my own. Ever since you came around, I felt like nowhere to go. Let's go. I'm feeling so much worse. It's only the first of the month. Yeah, yeah. I knew that I'd be insecure. I didn't think it hurt this much. Like I don't wanna lose all we got. There's nothing you could do to piss me off, and I might make a fool of myself. So tell me what to do, is that intel? And I can meet you on the west side. She said that she won't roll with me, I told her let's ride. Tell me girl, what do you fantasize about? All I wanna be is the top prize. Top prize. Oh my God. Top prize. Top prize. Oh my God.
Just make it out alive. All I wanna do is make it out alive. Just make it out. Just make it out alive.
gives out. Getting used to quiet when the noise dies down. I can see the damage when I look around, but I'm still here breathing, so I'm here for now. If I could step outside my head and tell myself what I know now. Find something you believe in. Find someone who will leave when everything you build starts breaking down. Find a place you can return to. Find a truth you can hold on to when the lights go out and you're lost somehow. It's love, 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 love. When everything's falling in and out. It's love, 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 love that pulls you back somehow. I gave all my time to the wrong mistakes. Tried to outrun fear, but it always stayed. Every open road still feels the same, but I'm learning now it's okay to change. If I could rewind the nights, I'd tell myself I'll be alright. Find something you believe in. Find someone who will leave when everything you build starts breaking down.
just takes over me. Got me hooked and I'm addicted. You set me free.